Hello and welcome to Malagor. The war herd does continue. I am Asher Ninja and we are going to continue chasing down Bretonia so that eventually we might get to start chasing down the damn Empire again. Looks like Bretonia are trying to get around and retake some stuff, but it's not working out very well. There's a lot of undead in their area now. Hopefully the Bretonians haven't made it all the way up north. You never know though. Well, actually, let's have a quick look at where they are. So they've got two currently, and we know of two. So, alright. But we should be okay. Margarita and Bill Bailey. Alright, let's get Malagor going. Going along and doing some crumping. Now, he still has another turn of recruiting to go. What I probably should have done was send somebody off to inspect those ruins, but it's fine. Beast Lords. Lots of ones I didn't want. Oh, hello, one that I do want. Let's grab him. Conrock. Good. Good old Conrock. That's some more Nurgle's Vow stench for us. It's not really going to help us at all at this point, but you know, whatevs. Let's just build that building because we can. Alrighty, and moving right along. So Conrock is now going to be a very good lord to have kicking around because he's going to be alluring things into my ambushes like a good little boy he is. So, good boy. We'll give him some candy. Candy he can give out from his white van. Couronne still trying. There's the undead coming to take Castle Carcassonne. I'm sure they'll come and hit Estalia once we take that as well. Alright, you're now ready to move, so let's just get you cracking along down here. Get the herd going. Lovely. So we're now at about minus 1,000, and that's okay. Another Koroks. So we've actually got multiple Koroks now, so there you go. Oh, no, it's Conrock, not Korok. How dare I get that so badly wrong? Let's get rid of that. So I'll pop them in that stance. And of course we've got our useless war herd following along like a pack of slavering morons. I mean, I love war herds, they're great. I think the war herd mechanic needs to be turned more into something similar to the new war mechanic, and then it would actually be rather useful. Alright, made it that far, so let's do some raiding. And Flugler Solrend is going up a level. Our friend Goros the Heartrender and Conrock. Apparently Conrock can't move for some reason. That's a bit weird. Alright. Doesn't have enough movement, and yet he's got 100% of his movement. Something seems to have gone dicky there. well. Maybe it's because that herd had landed on him or something. Who knows? Hopefully this turn we'll be able to actually do something with him. And we'll strike it. What's it? Bill Bailey, I think it is. Yeah, Bill Bailey. Our mighty war herd.
Malagor.
Gains of darkness. Horde growth. Yeah, you know what? We'll reject it because getting him horde growth is good at the moment, so. I am leaving him fairly far behind the horde though, so he's not really going to level very well at the moment. Then again, he might be able to go into marching stance and catch up. Anyway, let's get Malagor into Bill Bailey. We've got our second lord. Second lord to move up with him. Gonna stink out Bill Bailey. They don't have a force march. Never noticed that before. There you go. No force march. Oh well. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Alright, let's go crumpin' in Bill Bailey. Bill Bailey, Bill Bailey. Grump, grump, grump. Waiting, waiting. Now, where are my reinforcements going to come? I mean, either gate is actually fine to attack overall. Let's get crumpin'. Gambling doesn't work, and we've got 30 wind. Anyway, it's not that surprising, because I'm sure there is more than enough wind to go around in a Beastman army. Alright, yep. Just to make sure they're tanking. Alrighty, there we go. This. Nope. Bam, bam, there we go. That'll work better. Get the rock throwers sitting right. Goes coming in here, coming in hot. Ooh, yeah. Put them into non-automatic shooting stance. Move them up. You guys all hang out over there as well. So we'll have more than enough rocks to take all of this shit down. Meanwhile, get onto that other one. That's the way. Let's get out Mr. Castra forward and destroy some stuff. Blam! Towers are down. Troops are dying. This is how things should go. How much magic do we have? 189 is all we have. So that's a bit of a bummer. Don't want to waste too much of it. So let's get some stuff happening on these Knights of the Lionhearted. So the best thing about really this as a vortex spell is the fact that it holds enemies in place while it hurts them. Otherwise it doesn't really do as much damage as I'd like it to. But the fact that it does hold them there, and if you walk into their range there, you are gonna also get a bit bothered by the pit. I think that is a good thing. I don't know what they're exactly doing right now, but... Ooh, those archers tried to break there. Didn't quite make it though. So what do we have? Over here we have some Pegasus Knights. We have some Knights of the Realm. Grail Knights. Alright, no, that's all fine. Definitely all killable. There's nothing here that'll really trouble us too much. At least once we thin them out a little bit, of course. Thinning like my brother's hair. Don't tell him I said that. And again, his hair isn't really thinned anymore. It's just gone. And he shaves his head every day. Well, not every day, but constantly. Oh, I was hoping to... Oh no, I did grab a bunch of that unit as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, that cast went quite well. We're up to 139 kills. We're down to 10 magic though, so we might have to... see about the magic side of things. Oh, he's getting shot at now. It's not doing a lot of damage though. And they've already given up on that particular course of action. Alright, so we've got so many Cygors now. Let's get them all into a nice big crumpy group. Plonk them across the front. And let's see if we can get them to smash some stuff up. Hurling rocks at a wall, hurling rocks at a wall. We hope to kill a bunch like that, hurling rocks at a wall. Ah, so many of them die. Who's that? Oh, it's the Fae, she's here. That's lovely. It's so nice to have her. Now, I don't really like the Bretonnians' chances of beating us. You should be able to throw up foot squires. Lovely. Should be able to throw at them too, really. Smash! Excellent. There's so much minus leadership around now. They just don't really stand a chance. Like they want to stand, but they just can't manage it. So, with that in mind, get all my Minotaurs in one place. So I'll get them all driving in certainly very soon. But first, a word from our sponsor. The Rock Delivery Man. Good throw, yes, excellent. Love it. Oh, how do they do it? It's just amazing. Oh, see, now that was how you do it. Just bam, right into the center of the unit. Loving it. In we go, come on. Get a good hit in there. Yes, lovely. And he runs away as well. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Let's blow up the gate too. Alright, ball of death to the front, please. You will be required. I actually meant to put that on the Knights of the Lionheart over there. So let's do that this time. Lovely. Excellent. And everybody's happy. Except for them. Oh, not quite. Where is he? Let's get him a bit closer over there so that we can hit. What are they? I think they're Grail Knights. Yeah, Grail Knights. A couple of hits on the Grail Knights should see them off. Ooh, yep, lovely. Pretty much instantly come back though, that's fine. Let's pump our magic up quickly so that we can drop another one on them. Beautiful. They'll probably still manage to get back from that one. Oh, still at minus 13. Nope, they are gone. Right-o, ball of death. In you go. Would not want to be anyone that gets in the way of this. But they shattered. Why did you heal them? I don't understand. The enemy just cannot get anywhere near them because their leadership literally breaks as they approach. As they get closer, their leadership actually drops. Get one. And there we go, they broke straight away. Leadership dropping as they approach. Did we kill the Fae? I don't think we actually did. I don't really feel like we need to kill her as such. Rear charge, beautiful. They are just going to shatter very quickly. Turn that off. Here come the Pegasus Knights. What is their reaction going to be? Again, leadership dropping as they come in for the charge. Leadership is like, it just disappeared there. No chance of even fighting. And that is it. Zero chance. They even try to fight, they just collapse under their own lack of leadership. really becoming an unstoppable horde now. They cause so many leadership problems for our enemies. Lovely. You go hang with him. Malagor has now made level 40 as well. Congratulations, Malagor. Malagor is now complete. Shuigu is now made level 38. There's not really anything left to do with him. He is level 18. He's getting close to becoming immortal. Now we've got to move on. Magritta, the last bastion of the Bretonnians, as far as we know. Who knows what they'll have managed to cheat their way into, though, by the time we get there. I reckon I could just barge that death ball straight through the doors of the city and everyone would just run away from them at this point. It's a pretty awesome sight to behold. Of course. The undead are like, no, don't go to war without us. However else will we manage to take cities? Yourself? No, we won't be able to do that. Can't have a thing like that. I might get my nails dirty. He does not have the movement to keep up. Well, that's alright. We'll hang out together. We'll sing Kumbaya and Kumbaya, my beasts. Kumbaya. Let's fuck the Bretonnians hard. Kumbaya. Now, beastmen have no use for lube, so they're not going to use it here, and it's going to be a rough one. Rough as guts. Grimgor's Ardboys got destroyed. Okay. Recruit ranks for Gors and Ungors. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. Righto. Where are you, Malagor? Stomp in. Yes. Alright, now you come into here. You as well. Come on, buddy. And let's make Magritta a burning wreck. Come on, the end of the Bretonnians. That's just one of my objectives. Other one, the Empire. Though I don't think the Empire is going to have anything to stand up to these guys. Alright. Now, what we will do... Where are we? Reinforcements are coming in the middle and there... Oh, they're just going to have to make their way across this way. It should be fine. Alright. Malagor. Doombulls. Minotaurs. Magic users. Just to make sure. I'll take some milk. Alrighty. Here we go. Those lords over here. Let's get these Ungors over here. Quick, smart. Go, go, go. Make your way over, boys. We're gonna have some work for yous. Alrighty. Everybody's making their way over now, it seems. Malagor's. Why's Malagor all the way over there exactly? Oh, well, whatever. So here's what we want to do. We want to take out the towers. We're going to take out the ranged units. Then without further ado, we will send in... the Minotaurs. Minotaurs and the Beast Lords. So let's speed this up. Get her done. Take out this tower as well, I think. Good, good. It's looking good. Yeah, I mean, this is going to damage the halberdiers as well, but, you know, what you going to do, really? Let's see. Not really much in the way of ranged units for their army this time round, which is good. Let's batter open some walls. See, normally I'd do things like I'd even hit some of their ranged units and some of their horse units and such, but I want to have my melee units just do most of the work this time, just to see how long things will last with them smashing the shit out of them. I am still going to try and do as much damage as possible to things like their missile cavalry here. Some more archers on the walls. They'll be gotten rid of. Bye bye. Missile cavalry is coming back despite the heavy losses they took before. Okay, no, they've decided to go hang out in the middle. That still might be okay. They might be able to actually toss some rocks their way. Blam! If they make it off the battlefield now. Always hope. Always hope. Nah, didn't quite make it off the field of battle. Alright. Let's get our Beast Lords forward with our Minotaurs. Where have the missile cavalry ended up now? So they're in the middle. That's fine. Let's go. Get them in there. Smash! In come the Gorbles. Absolute destruction in that Grey Swords unit just ensues. Here come the Minotaurs, and straight away they're all breaking. Nobody wants to hang around to fight any of this. Let's get rid of this guard mode. Don't need any of that. So I think this is kind of realistic to what it would actually be like if this kind of thing really happened. The cavalry are trying to stand up to them, but it's not going to work. One Minotaur has gone down. Oh yeah, those doom bulls, they just destroy stuff. Yeah, it's like hundreds of dudes just running away. The few that are attacking just like smash themselves in and break just as quickly as they arrived. So 8 leadership, 16 leadership. There's no leadership for them here. Straight away they turn tail. Just getting near us. Foot squires over here rapidly. They're already down at -6 and they haven't even got that close to us yet. See if we can get them in with a rear charge. Here they come. Oh, roly-poly Minotaurs. Oh, it's messy when those things die. And that is all she wrote there as well. Ball of death just charging through. Say goodbye. Not even many kills, honestly. Don't need many kills. 1300 started. There's still, what, almost 700 or so. Not a huge amount of kills, and that's it. Is that the end of Couronne, though? That is the real question. It is not the end of Couronne. But they are down to 0 settlements. How long can they last? We'll just go through our leveling up. It's looking good for the beastmen. They've just been rocking and crumping. Cracking skulls and feasting on the juiciness they find inside. Sometimes I think we'd all like to be able to do that. But you know how it is. Have to be part of society. No. Just do a good job. Be nice to people. Come on. Come on. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. And there's a weird lump in my up near my lip now. It's a bit annoying. But all the same, that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next episode, we are going to be heading off to hunt down some of these Empire territories that are still kicking around. And then soon, we'll have made our main objectives, I think. Short campaign victory. Well, we've currently raised only 30, so we've still got to raise another 10. We've got to get rid of all of those little Empire thingies now. Oh, it's still as well as Couronne. But I don't think they'll be around for much longer. So, I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.